Hello my dear Aries, this is your love and spirituality reading for the time between September the 1st to September 15, 2016 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. I'm sorry for the sign, but I need to verify that you need to verify that you are on the right channel, because I have had some other channels copying my material, and I don't want you to be fooled to pay for a reading that you won't ever have, or need to click on a channel just to find out that there is a fake channel. So if you don't see that channel name, Queen of Cups Tarot, it's the wrong channel. So just skip the reading and go for it to find the true channel. Okay. So, and if you would like to have a personal reading with me, my email is queenofcupstarot@outlook.com. You will find my reading in the description box below the reading. So, I call the divine with love and light. I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and I call the 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading regarding Aries' love life. I want my dear Aries to have love in their lives. I also want you to have creative success and to find your highest path towards spiritual enlightenment and your highest destiny. So for my Aries, the first half of September 2016, what will happen for my dear Aries that you need to take note of and work your way through, or maybe some happiness for you, I hope, some relief. We have had a year has been rather tough for many people, with many sacrifices had to be made. So I hope it will lighten up a little bit. So I will just tune in to you, Aries, for this first part of September 2016. So this is the past, your foundation. This is the now. And this is your future. So the first card for you, Aries, is the World card. So I guess you have been doing something great. And also it's a cycle, a long cycle with many bad things that's now on its end. It's like ending now and new things can begin. So that's a relief. And this is also for work well done, that you have been working hard and you get this acknowledgement from the divine that this is the ending of a cycle and you did well and you are on the right timing, doing it exactly the right thing in divine timing. So everything is right with the world. Don't stress out, even if it has been hard and many bad cycles and many things that you needed to sacrifice. Don't lose hope, because you are doing exactly as you planned. So the next card for you, Aries, it's the Chariot. So you have been going somewhere, or you are trying to get 2 pieces of the puzzle together to get the Chariot moving. It could be sometimes that you have part of yourself left in the shadow, needs to be taken forth and used. You need to have the whole you, because it's like the whole humanity is going to evolve into a new species. It's not, it's something that happens all the time. Our DNA changes all the time, but now it's like more of a jump with evolution. And we are not going to be like persons really thinking obsessively all the time anymore. We are going to be much more like Buddha kind of figures in the future, much more relaxed than here and now. So, but for this road, you need your whole soul. So many of you have been to traumatic events during your lifetime, or during many of your lifetimes, and also your relatives. So you will have damage in your cells and in your DNA, and you may have lost soul parts and other things with you. You may have like stopped being things that you are. You may have stopped being strong, may have stopped being vulnerable, may have stopped being a lot of things. and those things are now going to have to come back to you, and you need to be complete to make the rest of the road. So if you know you have baggage, you have traumatic events, you have things that you don't want to address, it's time to do this now, because this cycle is ending and a new begins, and you need to have like it's like you need a clean slate here with the Ace of Swords. You need to have a new beginning, unwritten paper. You need to have all your karmic issues be gone with. So if you have a lot of trauma from karmic issues that you need to heal, you need to go and get on with it really quick, because and you know the drill. Stay with the pain. That's what it's all about, to go through it and like clean it up. And this is when you have a clean slate, when you have done this work and now you have a new beginning. So things are going to move forward here, Aries. Things are going to be brand new, and you are going to be brand new, like a new leaf. So embrace this change and embrace this new beginning. And it's no meaning to hold back. It's like you are in the space between breath, and it's a new cycle beginning here, and it's going to be a lot of things. It's like blood, sweat and tears and victory at last, and you have just finished a cycle like that, and now you're going into a new cycle like that, but it's totally new with hopefully totally new things for you, Aries. You don't have to repeat your old mistakes over and over again. And apparently it's a new leaf regarding a man. It can be regarding the man as a symbol, because this is the Earth Man card. It's the man on Earth, okay? And he has this black moon Lilith here. So he has a bit of karma from the last cycle, where the man, as we, humanity, the man, we were supposed to be gardeners on Earth, and we weren't really. We abused and used Earth and its inhabitants as slaves, as resource, and we forgot how to be gardeners, and now we have to remember again. So this is like turning on a new leaf and working for abundance instead of working towards making things more and more scarce. Like working with gold and diamonds, you want things to be scarce, so they will be like very valuable. But instead we need to share, and we need to be in abundance and let things flow. We need a better cycle of life. We need humanity to enter the cycle of life, because now we have been like trying to master it, and by this we have been shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit, or a big piece of the chunk of the foot is really gone, and now we need to do something else. We need to be gardeners again. So a new leaf for you. And I don't mean that everyone needs to go out and dig in the garden, but like nurture the goddess, nurture the earth, and take some new fresh decision, walk down a new road. This is a crossroad for humanity, and it's a crossroad for you, Aries, and you are the Aries, you are the head, you are the first man on earth. So a lot of responsibility lies upon you to go down this new road, and maybe it's harder for you because you have been going this road for so long, and now you need to change direction. So a lot of responsibility is on you, Aries, in this time to take part and to do the things needed to axle the burden of this new thing. You need to change. You need to go deep and dive deep into the change and turn a new leaf for yourself. And this is the Hermit. So the Hermit and the world, that's really, really nice. It's like you're really in tune with universe. Even if it doesn't feel like this, you can feel really alone and like separate from the wholeness, but really you aren't. When you are alone and when you stay with your body and stay inside yourself every second, wind frightened me. Stay with yourself every second and be mindful of here and now. then you will be able to access the source of the whole world. So it's like you can participate with the whole world just by accessing yourself and your inner space. It's like outer space, the universe, the world, inner space, your body. It's your universe, and you need to take care of it, and you need to nurture it, and you need to be the god and goddess for your universe. So when your body and your heart is aching and trying to tell you something, it's a prayer from your body, from your soul. So address it. Be a just God. Listen to your feelings. So the next card I have is 9 of Wands, and this is what I've been talking about, that you need to be whole. This is Sagittarius and Cancer. So this is like wanting to be on an adventure and wanting to have home and family. So it's both. And this is Sagittarius energy, pure Sagittarius energy. So it's like you are going somewhere, but you need to take your home with you, okay? Wherever you go, you need to take your home with you. And you need to be at home wherever you are, like in your body home. And the whole you needs to go. Both the vulnerable you, the loving you, the protecting you, the adventurous you, the you that want to have excitement, and the you that wants to have privacy and stillness. All things need to go. Both your protective side and your vulnerable side need to go in this chariot to move forward here together with the rest of humanity. So the 9 of Wands and the Hermit. So it's like you're a bit protective and alone during this time, Aries. You may feel really lonely, but it's something you need to go through, because you need to be mindful of what is. And what is the 8 of Wands there in the background, and that's your truth, the truth of you. And you need to figure this out. What's the truth of you? Who are the true you? So stay with yourself and try to investigate yourself a little bit more with this light of your mind, and find the road home, because you're looking for the road home. And home is always inward. But when inward is whole, like with the chariot, everything is on its right place, then everything on the outside will reflect your whole inside. So if you're working on yourself, you will see changes on your outside level as well. The next card I have for you is, wow, Ace of Pentacles. You see, new leaf, Ace of Sword, Ace of Pentacles is a door. This is a new way of speaking. It's like speaking your truth, even if your voice shakes. And also see the truth about yourself, even if you don't want to. And this is the doorway where you are going to pass when you do this, because you are going to be more yourself, more the true you. And this is a portal, so it's like you have been doing a lap here, and you have graduated from school. So you will go through this door and go a level up, and the next circle will be a level higher up, and you won't have to do with the same stuff anymore. You can do new stuff, new mistakes, okay? Not the same old one. So, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Both, it's a new thinking and a new way of being. So, this is a new humanity. The next card I have for you is 10 of Pentacles. So, this is abundance. This is the King of Pentacles. On a everyday basis, this could mean that you will access a new job, or find a new husband, find a new wife, find a new home, buy a new home, find new friends. So many lovely things are out there for you when you turn this leaf, and it looks really lovely. Actually, you can share this with some people that really matters in your life. I think it's only friendship level as I see right now, but we will see. Maybe there's more. It could be a good work offering as well for you happening here. Maybe you need to travel also long distance, or maybe you need to be a bit adventurous with the Sagittarius energy here. Then we have the Page of Wands, and this is you being a bit rebellious, being the true you, the childish you a little bit, and that's good. So find your inner child and make Find where you left them, where you abandoned them, where you left your rebellious child, and take them under your wings and learn them how to be a grown-up by acting like a grown-up. We need to take a lot of responsibility now for ourselves and our life and our behavior. So take this inner child. This is a precious inner child. This is your fiery passion, your spiritual connected child, like you were when you came to earth. You were like the true you. So you need to find yourself again and maybe brush off a little dust and try to make their voice heard in the world by the Ace of Swords. Speak the truth even if your voice shakes. So tell what you feel and tell what you think. And I don't mean like being prick. I mean like when you love someone, you tell them. When you feel sorry, you tell them. When you don't want to be mistreated, you tell how it feels, how you want to be treated. This is what I mean. So, the next card for you, Aries, is Four of Swords. So, a lot of loneliness, I think. And maybe you're even a bit under the weather because you need to take time for yourself and to heal. So, it could be like the universe here are stopping you from moving outside yourself. Maybe you have a really boring time because it's like you're stopped. Everything you want to do, you're stopped because you are not supposed to go anywhere before you have looked at this. And when you have looked at this and you have found all the bits and pieces of yourself, then you will be going off with the Chariot. But for now, first thing you need to do, first things first, is to stay with your body. And if you're sick, it's because you need to be sick, because you wouldn't stay and address this. You would run around and do a lot of things that's totally unnecessary in this time. So if you have been feeling under the weather, or maybe you're not speaking to someone, or it's like a bit of a pause in your life, that's great, because you need this time to find yourself. And this is the first row, so this may be what has happened to you in the past. And then we have the Chariot here. The Chariot, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Sagittarius. And what's here? Okay, Wheel of Fortune, so revolution. That's what happened when you put two opposite forces together. You get a wheel spinning. Okay, so that's good. Some action has made the wheel turn. What is put out in the world will come back to you in some shape or form. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. So miracle can happen in your life. Things can change like instantly. There's a lot of Sagittarius energy. And this is about planets' movement. So maybe check into some astrology, because there could be great things moving for you here with a lot of Sagittarius energy and a lot of planets shifting in your chart. So take note of that, because it could be something significant that's happening here. And it's the Wheel of Fortune, so it's divine interference, like when planet moves into new location and affect you in new different ways. And you have a lot of new beginning and a lot of Sagittarius energy. So things are happening. It's action here. And maybe you are trying to avoid the new action. This is Seven of Wands. This is being like a door bouncer. Trying to say, no, 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 I don't want this new beginning. But unfortunately, you are not... you have free will, of course. So you can keep on like saying no and don't want to change. Don't want to address the change. But this wheel is too powerful, so you won't be able to hold it out. It will just wheel over you. Okay, so it's better if you don't stay in the way, but rather go with the flow or run ahead, because things are going to move and you need to move. You need to change. Whatever you have been done before that was stiff and stale, it needs to loosen up now. You need to be a totally different human in certain areas, and I think you know which areas I'm talking about. It's where you are trying to feel safe, you are trying to put yourself like on a safe place, but there is no safe place in the future. Every karma is going to be wiped out and cleaned out, and everyone is going to have to address their issues, and you are no exception. So, and here we have the sun. So this will be as bright as a sunny day. So you are stuck here between Wheel of Fortune and the sun. So what to do? You can't argue with those energies. They are coming in and they want to change your life. And you can't be safe by just standing in the way of the sun and this Wheel of Fortune. It's like standing in the way of planets and heavy celestial bodies. It's not a fight you want to take, I think. And Seven of Wands is also Mars in Leo, so you may try to be brave, but Wheel of Fortune, it's like you are stuck between some heavy planet bodies. Okay, Leo, it could be Sun and Mars, so Sun and Mars, and you also have a lot of Sagittarius energy. So it looks hot and heavy. It could be like it looks really like on the knife's edge here with all the aces here and those two really heavy cards here. It looks promising for the human race and for your life in the long run, but for now you can feel really squeezed. Maybe you are going to have to defend yourself, but maybe you could stop defend yourself and accept that people make wrong choices sometimes. So maybe you should go with the flow instead. If someone is coming and trying to enlighten you with something, well, tell them, okay, yes, I may have said that, or I may have done that. And it's like turning a leaf, starting something new. And this is what I see for you. 10 of Cups together with 10 of Pentacles. So this could be a really lovely situation if you just if you just change your ways, if you just change what you need to change and address those things and let the leaf turn. It's like you are trying to stop something new from happening, but this new thing, it's good for you. So just go with it and don't try to fight it off, because it's coming no matter you want it or not. And I will take some cards from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for you, my dear Aries. Oh, okay. So it has been some kind of pause here with the Ice Queen here. So there may have been a pause in a relationship, ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. It's a frozen goddess, so she's waiting for the right time to bring spring and summer. And it wasn't in your past anyway. But here it comes Sacred Union, and it's those cards here, Sun and the 10 of Cups. So it looks really lovely. It looks like you can, if you just can turn this leaf here. Oh, a wasp. Wasp meaning aggression. So I guess maybe you have had some problems with aggressiveness, and you have a lot of Sagittarius energy here, and I see that you are trying to fight something off. So maybe you are like don't want to really see the truth of things here, and maybe you need to even if it's something that you have done wrong, it's okay. If you have been like really upset with someone, maybe you had to, because you had the Page of Wands here. So you were nurturing your inner child, and maybe you just need to be more diplomatic. So when your inner child is thinking that people are stupid, they are in the way, they are doing the wrong thing in the wrong time, and just being plain stupid. If you think this, maybe you should be the grown-up to this little person and say to them, cool down, I will take care of this. And you will tell the other people like, I would need some space because I'm going to try to fix this, or what did you say again? I didn't really hear. Can you take that one time more? And like be a little bit diplomatic for your inner child. So they will have their needs met, but you won't make like a devastation here with your relationship, because I see sweet love for you if you just take this step and turn the new leaf. It looks wonderful actually. So past life oracle card for my dear Aries. What is stopping you from turning your leaf and making a new beginning? What is stopping you? Okay, so you feel like an orphan. You feel like no one is taking care of you. No one have ever taken care of you. You have always have to take care of yourself. So that's good. You have been an authority figure in your own life. Being really strong, telling people off. And putting down like your foot. And you know what I said about the foot? Shooting yourself in the foot. And now you need to heal. Okay, so you needed to protect yourself and be maybe strong in several situations because you needed to take care of your inner child, and that's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I think you may have caused some kind of difficulties maybe in your closest relationship because of that, because maybe you have overprotect this little orphan person. And now you need to heal both your orphan person and your surrounding by making some kind of change. Maybe giving away a little of your authority. Telling people like, yes, I made a mistake. Maybe something went wrong here. I'm so sorry. And maybe you are waiting for an excuse also with someone. But for now I see... the truth is going to come out, even if that's the other person not wanting to say they're sorry and not wanting to let you in, or if it's you that don't want to admit to making mistakes, whatever. The planet's changing, the sun, everything is going to shift this, and it's going to be good anyway. So just go with the flow. I think things will work out for you, my dear Aries. Wrong turn. So I show you this spread from above, and you can make up your own mind with what you see. Okay, so, and if you would like a personal reading with me, you will have my email in the description box below. So take really good care, and till the next time I see you. Thank you so much, Aries, also for writing, subscribing, and watching my channels. I really love to share this time of my life with you. So, okay, bye bye.